YouTube, and today we have the MEADE LXD55, and we are going to be plugging it in and seeing if it works. First of all, let's unwrap that lead, and then that's the cover that fell off of there. Not important for it working, we'll just unhook the lead that's here. That sort of just goes into there. Now this charger has an output of 12 volts DC, which is what the input of that is. It's switched on. We're going to plug it into that. Can't really tell whether that light's on. I don't think the light is on. Whoops, that was a bit of a weird noise. Now the control panel works. My uncle said this bit doesn't work, so it says... I can't read what it says. It says enter time. It wants me to enter the time. Okay. I'll enter the... So I might just skip that bit. I'll pause it. I'm going to find out the time and enter it. Or can we... What does that do? Let me put that down there and get the cover off. I've cleaned it all out, by the way. A little bit of dirt at the bottom of the mirrors, like a water stain with rust, and that can't come off. My uncle said this bit doesn't work, but it is working. Enter time. Whoops. I can't really see it. What is it? Here, enter time is what it says. I don't know if we can skip that bit or not. Daylight saving. I can't read what that says. I wonder if we can do anything. It does say something, but obviously it's too bright out here to read it. The power light's on. It might not look on to you, but it is on. Because this is working, as you probably saw earlier. So I don't know if the buttons work. I think some of them might, but obviously I don't know. Yeah, that light's on, so... Wait, is there, it's got like a light as if there's maybe a signal thing. Is there a signal? You have to point it to do anything? Do you have to point it at the thing? I'm assuming that probably makes it move up and down, but maybe not, I don't know. It says something, looks like it says German. Yeah, it says German North Axis. The telescope is directly over the top of the mount. Look through the eye piece. I'm not reading like this, by the way. It's it's coming through like it does it. Have you ever watched the news? It's got the little writing come through at the bottom. It's coming through like bits. Okay. We'll leave that there. We'll have a look through it. First of all, let you have a look through it like the camera. And I'll have a look through. I can't personally see anything, but it's like it looks like a beigey thing, which I can only assume is probably the brick wall. The power light on there, and this is on. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna try and clean the lens a little bit more. I know it looks clean to you, but it's not. But I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna give it as a pass, not a proper pass already. This works, obviously. The lens in here works. That lens there. But the main one, obviously, we've not really took it outside much yet, but I'm going to give it as a pass because the power, it's got power to it. It hasn't blown up or anything. But obviously I don't the screen works, and obviously the light works on it, but obviously I don't know if the buttons work, do we? And this lead seems to go to here. Don't know if that... Obviously I don't know if that lead works, do I, for example? It looks a bit dodgy there, the wiring, but nevertheless, that power light's on and the light's on here. It's cool coming up that German centre thing. So I'm going to pause it, we'll have a fiddle around with it, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, when I was clicking go to, I took the cap off, which is there, and these gears are moving. So I'm going to try and get it to do it again. There you go. That keeps moving. I don't really know what it's doing, but it's working. So yeah, oh, there it goes again. Oh, it's turning it. I think it's making it go. It's making it turn. What if you watch these two fingers here? It's turning it that way. It might be turned this way back again. It's doing something, and it says general search. I think it's moving it, yeah. I think it's moving it side to side. Maybe we should put pressure. What does 1 do? 1. What 2? German North times 2. Can't really see a lot through it, but again, you're looking at a brick wall. This is an extremely powerful telescope. What does the light do? What if the up and down works? Let's see if we're going to click go to again. There's a weird racket coming from it. Are they supposed to be moving? Are they rusted? Is there something else in there moving? When I click this arrow, there's a racket. Listen, clicking it now. Oh, it's moving those cogs a bit. If I click down. So when I click up and down, this golden cog where up there is moving up and down, but the side to side don't seem to do anything. So we're going to click go to again. But obviously what I'm going to do is, I'll tell you what I'll do is, obviously, no, I don't, if I'm honest, I have not got a clue how to work it. If I'm totally honest, because obviously I've never had one before. But considering it's been sitting out in my uncle's garden for probably 2 years, possibly even longer than that, because obviously time flies by. This video's already at 8 minutes. I mean, this thing is working to a point, even if it's not fully working, which some of it seems to work, some of it seems to don't, but I think you can connect it to a laptop and everything and run programs and tell it to find certain search stuff and all the rest of it. But obviously, because it's a powerful telescope, really what you're designed to do is carry it out into your garden and watch it there. But I'm going to end this video here, so comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with a brand new video, and bye bye.